that one back there. Anyway, we are going to try something today. So I have to make this quick because I have a little baby. Hey, can you guys make sure she makes it down the slide okay? I have to make this quick because I have a little baby stalking me for the colors that I have. So I tried to do, kind of explain a little bit in the beginning what we were doing, but Charlie was not having it. So I figured I'd sit down real quick. My hands are all dyed because we've already actually tie-dyed, but I'm gonna explain to you guys kind of where we got everything and stuff like that. So let's just get started. So this is our tie-dye kit that we got from Target. In Bullseye's Playground, the little dollar section, it's like $1, $3, and $5 stuff. This was $3, and it says that it makes up to 25 projects, or I'm sorry, up to 20 projects. It comes with fuchsia, yellow, lime green, and turquoise. Okay, so the things that we are going to need to complete this today. Can you pick up the shirt? Can you pick up the shirt? So the things we're gonna need to complete this today is, you're going to need to take each color that you get inside the box and fill it to the lid, right to this little like thing right here, or the neck of the bottle. You're gonna fill it with warm water. The powder is already inside. Next thing you're gonna do is just shake each bottle until all of it dissolves. Sorry about the baby, I got crying in the background. She wants the colors. So, but then you're just gonna take the color and you're gonna shake it until it all dissolves, and then we'll move on to our next step. Also, one quick tip that it does say on the box is if you use less water, the color will be darker, and if you use more water, you could even use 2 bottles, it says. The color will just be a lighter color, but it's definitely not going to be the color that initially goes on. It makes sure to list that on the box, that it's not gonna be the color it looks like when it first goes on. It's gonna fade, but it'll fade less if you use darker, more intense colors and less water. Okay, here we go. So the first thing we're gonna have to do here, sorry, I got a little baby that wants my colors here. But the first thing we're gonna do here is take our shirts that we have. Colby has a shirt. Hold up your shirt, Colby. Colby's shirt says bro code and that he's gonna dye. Briley's is just a white shirt that she's gonna dye. And the shirt I'm gonna dye says bro code also, but this one's Tony's, so I'm gonna dye Tony's for him. Okay, so let's get started. Well, the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to take our rubber bands that come with the box, and we're going to, Charlie, yeah, you got the right idea, baby. She knows that it has a lid on it though. Yeah, let's put red. Here, sit. Look at her. She knows what's going on. So Charlie, sit with me. So how we're going to do, the next step we're going to do is, the box comes with a bunch of rubber bands, and you're going to take it and you're going to put it together in whatever design, whatever way that you want your tie-dye to go. So if you want your circles to start here and go out like that, then you put it like this. I'm pretty sure, but I might have to double check because we might roll it up too. I don't remember. Here, let me Google it real quick. Okay, so we kept that real quick. All right, so what we're gonna do is shoes. She wants her shoe on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So what we want to do is we just pretty much want to put our rubber bands wherever we want to have a white spot on our shirt. So we're gonna tie it like that. For one, Charlie's taking all of the dye, and tie it like this. And you're gonna tie it really tight because you want to make sure it protects the seal from the dye seeping through. So then you're just gonna pretty much go all the way down, or if you don't want to do it like that, you can do like 4 like that. Or you can put rubber bands right there and just pretty much go from there. So let's get started, because before this little baby has a complete meltdown for these, let's get started and get it all done, and we'll show you guys the end product. Okay. Okay, so Colby has his all done, the rubber bands on it, and he's gonna get started just putting his bands of color. So did you make sure that was shook up really good? Okay. Make sure you shake it. You're gonna make sure all that dye is dissolved, and Briley's over here still working on hers, getting ready to rubber band her stuff up. Right, Bri? Yeah. And Charlie is... Her pool has no water in it, yes, but it is distracted. It is cloudy here today, as you guys can see. Right. So it is perfect weather. If I had to guess, I'd probably say it was about 89, 88 maybe. Yeah. Yes, if it's ready. So, as you can see, all of our colors are gone, and by my hands also that we've done our dyeing, so let me show you guys a little update on that real quick here. Okay, So back outside here, we have, let's take a look. This one right here is Tony's. Let's see if you guys can get a better view. That's Tony's shirt, or well, I should say mine. So that bro code shirt that I was holding up in the beginning, that's this one. And then this one right here is Colby's. He didn't want any yellow in it. And then last but not least, Briley's, and hers kinda, she just went everywhere with. Here, it did say that if you mix the yellow and the purple together that it would make a brownish color, which isn't a huge deal, but I don't know, we'll see. So I have both the babies laying down. However, I believe Everly is in the process of waking up, and Briley and Colby have made a giant mess with the water out here, but they're having fun, so I guess we will just let them be for now. Okay, so yeah, that was, I mean, it was pretty easy. You might want to make sure you wear the gloves the whole time, or also it comes with 2 pairs of gloves. Pick up an extra pair if you're helping kids do it. I would recommend that, but I'm not too worried about it. But if you go to work every day or things like that, you might not want your hands to be tie-dye. So yeah, just a quick update. I will show you guys the final product tonight. I think it said it'd be ready around 8 p.m. and it is currently 1. So I will show you guys the updated product, what it looks like, or our updated look here in just a little bit. What's up, you guys? So it is now I know I said 8 o'clock, but it is now 7:53. And I think we're gonna just go ahead and check that, because that's what Colby wants to do, right, Colby? He's just working on his book right here, right? What's your book about? Tattletale. Okay, so we have right here, we have Tony's, or the one that I made, Colby's, and Briley's. Briley was supposed to take hers home, but her mom forgot them, so no big deal. I will just go ahead and wash those out for her as well. So we're gonna just head into the bathroom here. Let me grab these bags and let's go into the bathroom. Come on, Colbs. It says the last step that you wanna do with this is to just go ahead and pretty much just rinse them out until it runs clear. So let's go ahead and do that, and I will just set a camera in the bathtub so you guys can just watch. So first one in. Whoa! That looks pretty cool. Oh! Guys, looks awesome! That looks pretty cool too. Cha-cha! Cha-cha! Is pretty cool. And here's Colby's. Put it in. Do I just do this? Put it into the water, yeah. And you just keep anywhere and everywhere. You're rinsing the whole. Yeah, you're rinsing the whole thing out. Oh, it's turning black again. Oh! 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 It's turning black. It is. Okay, so we're done with everything. I rinsed it out. The bathtub's good. It's not stained or anything like that, so you guys don't have to worry about stuff like that. My hands, a little bit of the dye came off, but it definitely dyed it a little bit of a darker color just from rinsing them out. But like I said, the bathtub is good to go. There's no leftover anything. But yeah, so let me show you guys how these turned out. I love them all. Riley's. Really cool. There's a couple of spots that are a little bit brown like I was worried about, but I actually love it. It turned out to look so cool. So this is where she put the rubber band right there, and one right there. And then this one on the side is the coolest because it looks like some kind of like plasma ball or something. And here's Tony's, the one that I did. Turned out like your traditional tie-dye shirt. I love it. Looks so good. I didn't want to load Tony's with a whole bunch of dye too, like Briley and Colby's. I thought I'd keep it a little bit more simple and try and have some of the white in there. And last, but certainly not least, because it's actually my favorite, personally, Colby Carter's. I absolutely love how the colors blend, and then that's how it comes out. And that you can see those stripes going down. So cool.
I did it because of the electronic colors.
Yeah.
Like if you zoom in really, really far into electronic, you'll see just red, yellow, and green. But I just did red, yellow, blue, and green.
Yeah. He didn't want yellow, but I love it. It turned out so good. You guys did really good. We did really good. We did a good job. Let's give each other a high five. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it. And also subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.